beep bop boop. I may or may not be munching on something. No. Let's see here. I do not need my glasses. Not when I'm this close to my screen. Let's see. Ran over everything. My Elgato settings got resetted. OBSY. All the colors got wonky, so it took like an extra 30 minutes or an hour just changing the little settings for it. Probably explains why the last streams on MHWilds, the colors were really off. Like super saturated and too dark. How are we doing today? I may or may not have some news. Other than Monster Hunter having slime monsters and stuff. Was it Resident Evil 9? Is it coming like a few days? I don't know if I'm gonna play it on release. Usually when I see a game that's released, I play it like without streaming, just enjoying it. Might do the same here, I don't know yet. Cause I was debating on getting not Elden Ring, Night Rain. And what else? What else? This is Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest is... That's the wrong chat. June 5, 2026. See, how is everything here? What else? What else? Oh! I can't believe I'm saying this. Command the Store. They finally got their Modern Warfare 2 Gorkas. I can't believe I'm saying this. It's finally happening. It's the reason why it got delayed is because they're like having problems with the dye manufacturing shipment, something like that. I can't wait to see videos on those. Where is my tablet? Boop. There we go. Oh, the music. The thing better not reset it. If it resets again for the Elgato, I swear. I don't want to do it every time I stream. But I might have to. Is this? Beep up. There. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, there we go. Let's put that away. There's some news on the flipbook. Oh my god, we even got the rings. We don't have the rings yet. Animation sent like a video of like what's the word? It's like the test rings. Cause if you do the flipbook, you get the rings, but custom made and in Elvish. It says one flipbook to rule them all and stuff like that. It's so cool. I'm excited. We got like what 95% of the flipbook done. Uh, I would do more, but I kind of hurt my wallet and exploded it and obliterated it looking for Sony vintage CD, mini disc, and like Walkmans players. I kind of blew up my funds. Anyways, oh yeah, on the Discord and on Toy House, I did a little poll. I was like, I got some things planned for like my commissions. We got Sekiro or Monster Hunter adopt lines, and then I want to make a cheapo version of my commissions, but like the catch is what you see is what you get. The acronym that I've been that's gonna be used in the thing. So I'm practicing here. I got some monsters. My my old monster here from one of my lore. So we got this guy. What's his name again? It's a really old drawing. I do not even use the same brush anymore. And then I'm practicing for the adopts, like characters that you buy and own, and like it's your mascot persona and anything. Uh, I'm practicing and making the armor. The reason why they're cheapo is because what there's no clean line art. The catch is there's no revisions and there's no clean line art. It's messier. It's concept. I forgot what I already titled it, but it's like concept sketch or redesign. I have two different commission ideas. Redesigned OCs for like AUs, alternate universe stuff, and whatnot. And then these, like, oh, you want a character and you want to get the concept down? I could do that. This is the poll here. I'm gonna finish these up later. Uh, for the little teaser, got the Monster Hunter adopt there and the Sekiro adopt light. I'll finish them both. But the poll is that whichever wins, I'm gonna continue either one of these. Monsters included. It'll be a special bundle, but you don't have to. You can buy them separately if you wanted to. If you just want the character instead of the monster. Anyways. And we got the Mystery Dungeon Rival Gates comic. I've lost my stylus. There it is. Oops, I did not have the Genesec drawn in here. Oh, whoops. I'll do that. I'll add them in later. This song makes me want to play Iceborne. Like, makes me want to go back to Iceborne. I saw the prices of Sly Cooper comic and I died inside. I could literally just do it like this. Oh my god, I can't wait to have a room. I want to have my own house in Wilds. And giant food. There's not enough giant food yet. It feels so weird seeing Benton have a comic. Like, I thought I thought people would forget about it. Like there's some cartoons and stuff in series that I love and there's like nothing new. No new shows or anything about it anymore. And then I see that and I'm like, oh, wowzers. I only saw the cover though. I didn't actually fully read it or anything. Not yet. I did the proof of the hero with someone today. Newly friended peep. I was a little afraid that I was gonna time out again like before, but I'm like, nope, instead I got faster. Looking forward to seeing what they do with some of the weirder alien designs. Dude, I want to see Ghost Freak. Or, I want to see how wild they can get with that. Or creepy. I would also love to see Ripjaws. I like the I'm not familiar with the newer aliens in the reboot. Overflow? Not water hazard? I like his design. And I actually, that's like one of my favorite aliens when I saw the newer series. But where's my boy Ripjaws? I would like to see him. Let me remove this part. Boop. There you go. Just for a little, oops, just for extra style. Just remove a little bit of this. I think Cannonball has a weirdly ripped jaws like design. His head and eyes especially. I like it. I like that they, pauldrons, armor, other parts. They look great. For some reason, I expected Diamond Head to look way more crazier in the design, but he looks kind of the closest to his original uh self. Unless I saw the wrong kind of art. Unless I saw the concept sketch. If I had the choice, who would I pick to see them make a new design on? Who would I pick? Hmm. I'm being biased. My brain wants to just say my favorite aliens, and I'm like, no, no, think of someone else. Oh my god, you know what those guys is in Cyberstan? The one that like Kung Fu kicks you reminds me of? I just realized what. Because their arms are kind of like that. They remind me of the ultimate version. Uh, what's his name? It's been a while. Okay, Ultimate Humongosaur. When he has like the Gatling arms, they. That's what it reminds me of. Those guys who kicked me into oblivion in Helldivers 2. I was like, there's something about it. Vampire and Atomics would be interesting. Oh, hell yeah. How would you make Echo Echo really weird? Oh no, they would have to draw 10 million Echo Echoes. Never mind. Like, wait a second. No, wait, no. You don't want to have to do that. Okay, this is on purpose. It looks like I'm wasting room here, but I want it to be like empty space, awkwardness, silence kind of deal. That's why it's so much space. Buzz shock. Oh heck yeah. Man, I'm gonna cry with this music. Wait. I need to search up. I need to see the actual image here. 2026 Ben 10 comic. The new one, please. Do we have Wild Mud on here? Is Wild Mud not on here? Well, the OG lineups, he's not on here? It's a little weird. Wild Mud's coming. I really hope they don't just make him for for a human. Dude, the way when I first saw him as a kid, and I'm like around the time when I watched literally like Xenomorphs and Predator, the movie Alien, the way his little sensors thing move, and then you see like the vision thing. That was so cool. I want them to lean into a weirder and more alien, direction. He just looks like a dude in all fours with a bad haircut. Oh god, no. Come on, guys, make it cool. Please. And an underbite, yes, especially with an underbite. If you guys don't make it cool, I'm gonna draw it myself. I'm gonna redesign it myself. I see you guys. I see you guys on DeviantArt that keeps liking my older Ben 10 art. I haven't even done that in a while, but I see you. Please do not mess up my big chill. Please don't. I don't want him oversized and weird muscly thing, please. I like the Alien Force one. I hate what they did with Big Chill, man. I don't like what they did to him in the newer version. That's a crime, in my opinion. More bestial. Oh, for Blitzwolfer. Oh my god, yes. That would be awesome. You know who I would like for them to redesign? I think he's cool, but he's not as cool as Accelerate. Fast Track? Is that his name? Watching the show, I was like, I knew immediately because of his powers and stuff, he was meant to kind of replace Accelerate. And I'm like, but Accelerate's cooler. He's got an X for the helmet, and he has a helmet. The sound effects when he gets it on is so awesome. Blue Chester. Fast Track. There's he doesn't look alien. Not alien enough. Not weird enough. Ooh, one of my favorite ones. What's his name? Oops. Oops, no, that's the wrong guy. Oh my god, wait, do we even have Upchuck? I just realized I'm like thinking and then my brain goes back to the original lineup or the aliens showing up in the show. I was like, wait, do we even have them? I remember drawing Eye Guy plus Deoxys. Alien horror stuff. I like that one. When I first saw him, I'm like, oh, now that would be cool. I think either Kuro or Alex drew him just like Chester years ago. Upchuck could be interesting. How he would have the glow in his stomach. I do like me Wildvine. But if you're gonna go on the topic of like electric aliens, I gotta go with like the amphibian guy. Amphibian, the blue one. He's so cool. I love the design of that one. Is that Stinkfly? He be looking glowy. He kinda. Wait, which art am I looking at? It always seemed odd to me that they use wild and two aliens' names in original 10. They never did something like that again. I know, right? We all know Heat Blast has gotta look cool. If he doesn't look cool, then that's not Ben 10. Also did this wrong. Oops. There just to fix that. I was like, I forgot to increase the opacity. Uh. Oh, and of course, after I do this, I just want to do the line art. Unless I get too carried away and have too much fun with the colors. Uh, I'll try to be. I'll just be doing like Argveld, Proof of Hero, stuff like that. Need Heat Blast to burn down some data centers. I will say, as a kid, when I first saw Alien Force, I could not accept Swampfire as much because I saw it doesn't help when it one of the earlier episodes is a kid who is like, you know, the same species as Heat Blast. And I could not stop thinking about it. I was like, I could have seen Heat Blast. Where's the boy? But I like Swampfire. It just took a bit of getting used to. The usual. The usual when there's something new. I won't be trying to get all the colors for the slime event one because I'm not actually that interested. I just think the music's really funny, and seeing hunters die from it is also really funny. I think Swampfire could have been better if they didn't just make him the other Heat Blast. I mean, he's got his own things. It's almost like Wildvine and Heat Blast put into one. I mean, they literally shot his head off and then he regrew it. But yeah, could not stop thinking about like, oh, this is the Heat Blast of this show. It's not it. Go put this. There we go. Like maybe instead of normal pyrokinesis, He had swamp gas to use for his fire, and it only worked in bursts. He had regeneration of wells than him being a planet. I know, right? Like he's his. You should lean into his name more. That would have been cool. Having gas and fire abilities. Oops. No. There you go. I recently found out in Monster Hunter, the max the max like squads you can join is 8. I just thought to say that because I was on the Discord playing with other hunters, actually interacting for once instead of just lurking. This is part of the problem with so many aliens with similar powers. I know, right? Sometimes it's hard to have them stand out. Like the electric aliens. Humongousaur is fine being strong and able to grow. And Brainstorm is being smart. And I was. That's funny because I was mentioning electricity. I look up my screen. I was like, that's literally what I was thinking of. But then we have Bush Shock, Amphibian Shock, Squash. Like, what? I know. Amphibian be looking like a jellyfish. Could lean more into that. Or something part of its names, of course. Why did I do it like this? It's just a really lazy way of doing this. But hey, it's a comic. Meant to have fun here, not take a million hours doing the same page. They put more effort in diversifying the aliens beyond the names and designs. Like even atomics and NRGs feel redundant. The only reason why I remember them is either the story or pretty much a design. Man, you should see Mega Man Battle Network, how many fire Nabis we have there, and they're all pretty different actually. One of them's like a lighter, which took me a long time to realize because he looked more like a washing machine to me. Burner Man or whatever his name is. Oh my god, I hate his burners. They take up the field and then they freaking block my way and give me contact damage. Flame Man, the one with the candles, gives me PTSD because, man, I do not like it when he has those two candles and he has like buffs. Like one of them gives him invincibility if you don't snuff it out. I mean, to be fair, those Navis, they have very different fighting styles. But that actually works. Same concept, but done different each time. Let me see here. Thunderman was annoying. I hate his stupid thunderclouds. Any boss in Mega Man Battle Network with hazards and takes a spot on your field sucks in general. And then we got Elect Man, who showed up in like the earlier games, and then he gets to be one of your Link Navis in the sixth game. It was pretty cool. He got like little pylons and stuff on his back, or like rods back there for electric stuff. It was pretty cool. And then there's like what, Light Man. I really like his helmet design. You do like hypnotism stuff. It has like flash bombs. I don't think I would count that as electric. The water navis. Oh, don't get me started on those ones or the ice ones. Got Dive Man and Shark Man. I hate Shark Man. They're way closer and similar. Instead of shooting missiles, he lets the sharks go at you. Except Shark Man's much worse. I hate him. Dive Man is only like one. Like you can tell where he is in underwater panels. Shark Man, he has like three different sharks on the field, and I can't tell which one's him. And they can all like guard against your attacks. It's so stupid. Sharks! Lasers! Laser sharks! We have a Laser Man, and then we have. What is it? Video Man? Tape Man, or something like that? Dude, he's like one of my favorites. His design is so peak. And he would throw like a giant tape, like roll of tape, and it does like a gazillion damage. But we're not gonna talk about how overpowered his chip is for a multi-hit chip. His helmet is the composite red, yellow, white as like his what looks like night vision goggles. It's so awesome. I love it. Just so cool. That game has one problem though, clowns. Clown Man? Circus Man? Those two, not I'm not a big fan of them. Not really a big fan of them. Their designs are kind of meh. And like their battle Clown Man, because he appeared in the first game, he has that first game syndrome of just standing there. Circus Man, He's not my favorite design either. It's cool though that he literally has like in the story he has like a little his the reason why he's so giant is because he's like a tent. He he's a cage for the side beasts and stuff in the sixth game. Clownman is honestly so forgettable for me. I can't even remember what his moveset is. That's trying to remember. Oh, Woodman and like Plantman. What's the other one? But those two, they're distinct. I love them. Plantman, he would literally plant vines into your field and trap you and do multi-hit, but you're also paralyzed basically. For Woodman, when he stomps, he would send like pillars of wooden spikes to you, and then on his field, instead of planting stuff on your field, he grows like a tree that grows an apple, and he would like it would heal him, which is annoying, honestly, but it was pretty cool. They're both very different. Oh, speaking of fire knob, he's Napalm Man, but he's the hardest boss ever, the most annoying one because he breaks panels, and no one wants to be stuck in one spot while getting exploded over there. Why did I choose a library? Why did I choose a library? The main menu. Okay, okay, I gotta stop. Why did I put this music on? The nostalgia is too strong. I gotta make it look like it's far away or something here. It's fine. Man, I want to hear this song in Wilds. just delete that. God dang it. Merge, please. There we go. I think one of the aliens in Ben 10, the pixie one, I didn't find it alien-y. Wonder how you could make it alien-y. Delete. No, wait a minute. Let's just delete this top part. Damn it! I wish I could play Monster Hunter World and Iceborne again. Have my memory erased and played all over again. The twist of that story is so amazing. Pesky Dusk, yes. I was like, pixie, 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 very pixie, pixie dust. Thank you. I should just copy this part. Space this part out. There we go. Is there anyone who needs help on some of the Monster Hunter quests in chat? Just gonna... Just a little bit more. There we go. Wrong side. There we go. I may or may not have messed up my sleeping schedule a little bit. Because I was studying, and then, uh, that was like a recipe for me to go straight to sleep. And the driver thing, I was studying my driver's thing, and I just cue any cartoon meme or just instantly falling asleep. Ah, what the? No. Le gasp. Pineapple. No. He died. No, I'm just kidding. No, he didn't. Whoa, that's very rad. No, you're very rad. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Just enjoying some Monster Hunter tunes. And my chair is exploding again. But anyway. Oh, I should actually post a roadmap of the. I have it here somewhere. I don't know if it changed. It does it line up with the Summer Game Fest? I wonder. There it is. Until March 19. No, the Summer Game Fest is like June. This may be a bit of the older roadmap for the updates. We have your chair. My chair is really crappy and it's really loud. If I lean back, it would make like whatever those sounds are. This chair is like 20 plus years old. It sucks ass. It's so bad. Ah, what the? Why is it like this? There it is. Ah! Let's see here. I almost fell off my chair. We got the. We all know what the Gala set and the other Azure set is gonna come. The USJ. It's called the USJ. Universal Studios Japan thing. It's like in every Monster Hunter game, pretty much. And the Gala set is like for the anniversary of the game. It was there in the previous game. I don't know about Rise actually. It was there in World and Iceborne. Oh, the challenge quest is at the March 19th. I think I can do that. I think I can. I got hit from arc build like what, 3 times, 4 times? Not counting the chip damage, just full knockback hit when doing dual glaives just an hour ago or two, doing proof of a hero with someone. The Neopterons, those guys do so much damage. I was like, why is there 9 attempts on the quest? And then I saw another hunter just get swallowed, and then they died. I was like, what? Oh no. Moss Swine Quest PTSD right there. Oh, right now it's Flame Fate. The Blossom Dance has just ended. And that's all I know. I don't know what else is what those are. I may have missed like one or two uh event armor event quest armors. I may have. The eyes. I gotta stretch him to emphasize the surprise, even though it's just swirls. Drawing Spinda gives me so much joy. I don't know why. There's something about it. Better not make it too detailed. I might accidentally put something else. Like I might forget some details. Uh, the bow tie there. Gotta have the guild uniform. Did I forget anything else? Nope. That's it. Why did I do this? This is for the Rival Gates Pokemon Mystery Dungeon comic. You guys can see it on DeviantArt. That it. I'm doing the 10th anniversary comic. For those wondering. I don't remember. No wait, that's for the very top part. The the top part of the library has different looking guardrails. I don't have to go that into the details. I can't wait. My brain keeps thinking about the Master Rank expansion. What gimmick and stuff will they do to their weapons? I can't stop thinking about it. Expansion thing is it's big. It's a big deal for Monster Hunter games. Nope. No. There you go. Jock Con Jack here. The Scraggy. The Pupil and Scholar in Neve. This is the Neve library. Mystery Dungeon Rival Gates. Humans are long gone. And there's like leftover structures, kind of like Stonehenge style. The Pokemon doesn't know what they're for. They just use it and repurpose it for whatever it is. So apparently, the Neve library used to be a ski resort lodge, and they repurposed it into a library. As far as I know. Can't actually tell what his eye colors are. In fact, the expansion for Monster Hunter changes so much. Sometimes I've grown too used to it. Like Iceborne, I grown so used to it. I have to think and imagine of days without the clutch claw. The controversial clutch claw. I'm like, oh, we didn't have to tenderize and do that kind of playstyle for every single weapon. So weird to think about. He has a glove there, so I'm just gonna. And then the books as he's carrying his pants in quotes. I really like Scraggy's design. It doesn't mean I know how to draw the design, but let's ignore that. And then he has that. There we go. Apparently Scraggies are really small, that's why the stairs look so giant. Somehow, a Spinda is a foot taller than a Scraggy. Even though this universe doesn't follow Pokemon height dex entry stuff too, like, very strictly at all. But I just find it weird. And then, like, my world gets shattered. My reality is shattered when I think of how some Pokemon are just smaller or bigger than you think. Like, one of the fossil Pokemons, and then you put it next to Heatmore, like Amura and Heatmore. They're the same size, and I can't get over that. I don't believe that. When Heatmore at the end of Victory Road in Gen 5, Black and White, Pokemon Black and White, I'm like, I bet they're like at least 6 feet tall or bigger than a person. Maybe at least Aggron size, but no. No, not even. Put the little wood green. This music makes me want to explore. This makes me want to go out. Actually, no backgrounds for that. I'm gonna put like little. For anyone familiar with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I'm gonna put like in Mystery Dungeon they have like little portraits, mugshots of the characters' expressions and different colors of the background to match their mood. I'm gonna do that kind of thing. No one tell the guild's leaders that Pineapple is responsible for mummifying a poor Talo. No one tell them that. They don't need to know. Wait, I need to look at a reference. Mummifying a Talo? What? No, nothing? Nothing? The Talo is fine, guys. He didn't do teeter dance on it, like... He... All he wanted to do was patch up the wounds with bandages. Don't worry about it. Oops says the wrong place. That is other team members. Where is the NPCs? Yeah, it's the other side. Don't worry about it. The poor guy. Pulls on the skeptical spectacles. You gotta boost your special attack up? Choice specs? He just wanted to make sure he put the bandages in the right spots. Maybe I should do proof of a hero a third time. I can't believe I'm saying this. I sound like a masochist. Uh, just to record the winning victory theme when completing that quest. But I think someone already did it. Probably. This is totally not a waste of bandages. Actually, you know what? Who let Pineapple in charge of bandaging up the monsters? I mean, the pocket monsters. What? And then I was thinking about Monster Hunter. The Pokemon. Who's responsible? Who made Pineapple be able to do this? Konjac? I'm just kidding. Look, Pineapple thought it was Halloween. Konjac's gonna have to help the Talo before he like does in confusion to himself. Self-inflicted damage. He'll be fine. I'm gonna leave that part alone. I gotta fill that in with like dark gray and then erase part of it. Cause bow tie I keep forgetting to put. There we go. Oh wait, do I even have time to do Monster Hunter Wilds? I have to check my videos, cause it was either Twitch or YouTube. I think it was YouTube exploding. My videos were in permanent processing and like uploading when I want to export from Twitch to YouTube. So I gotta have to do that twice again, don't I? Cause it was stuck. It was stuck processing. I might have to download my VODs and just put it and like try to upload it that way instead of just exporting. Hmm. It was definitely not my PC or my Wi-Fi. Because everything else was fine, so I don't know. Saving just in case. I could also check in my Discord. Or not my Discord, but the Gathering Hub Discord that I've been for years. See if anyone needs help. Ooh, nope. Oh, that expired. There's no peeps who needs. I didn't even get to do Omega Savage. Like, I already defeated him. I mean, like, someone was asking about Omega Savage, LFG looking for a group and stuff, and I never got in. I never managed to get in. I did the normal version for the randos. That's no fun. There's no risk. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Game too easy. Okay, here we go. And then mastering absolutely explodes on all of us. We need bigger food. Where's my giant food, Monster Hunter? Capcom, please. Why do I choose the awkward angles? And this old reference, Konjak's head is very big. He's very small. It's almost chibi-fied. I'm also very hungry. Speaking of, I'm gonna be muted for a second. I must still be muted because I'm gonna be eating, and I don't think you guys want to hear Terraria crunch sounds. Oh yeah, I do have to check on something, so be right back. You guys can enjoy this screen here. I'm gonna save again just to make sure. And I'm gonna be back for like, it's gonna be a long BRB. So you guys feel free to lurk, enjoy the music, and enjoy the arts. I might have to go clean something up, that's why. And let's see. And also checked on things with my YouTube. Beep, bop, boop. Well, the light bulbs stopped working. Too lazy to deal with that right now. But I also got some water, some food. Still trying to figure out where. I need a, I need a Google of Genesect size and stuff. There's some characters I want to draw on this page. But anyways, hello. Don't mind me. I know the BRB is still on the screen. I'm still eating. So, uno momento. Let me just lower that for a bit. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Got this here. Wrong screen. I can do like 1 or 2 hunts. Here's hoping my Elgato doesn't have messed up colors. And the volume isn't too loud or something. Let's transition over. Boop. Turn this off. Okay, it's muted because I muted it. It's really weird. When I saw my VOD, it was quiet. I had to up the volume. See how it is. Yeah, it seems fine. Just do one. One hunt. I streamed the Flame Fate before. Dude, the Monster Hunter Stories thing, it does not, it's something off about it. BRB. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use this time so I can have a bit of rest after what I'm gonna do right now. What? Okay, there's something wrong with my Elgato OBS thing, but it looks not as messed up in the colors. I don't know why it keeps resetting. Okay, I'll have to make sure to change that when I actually go right into the game. Not switching between scenes or anything. I don't know why it's like that. Should I update the OBS? I feel like I'll break everything if I do that. It all reset the values. That's so weird. But it just looks desaturated. I don't know. It's so weird. Yeah, I'll use this time. And I know it seems abrupt, but I gotta fix some things and do some stuff in the background. I mean, in my little spare time that I can't show on stream, like commission stuff. So I apologize if it's gonna be a short stream. I'll be honest, I am not feeling 100% today. So it's nothing serious. I just feel like I ate something a little bad. You guys have a good day, night, or noon. I am gonna rest and figure out what's wrong with my OBS/Elgato settings. So, no raids for today. We'll just use this time as a little bit of stream development stuff and also some art progress. Again, thank you. Beep boop. I'll be hanging out in the Discord and playing more when I feel better.